There's definitely a connection between The Simpsons and life.
I'd give anything to get into the Stonecutters. I'm a member!
You're a member of the Stonecutters, Grandpa?
Oh, sure, let's see. I'm an elk, a mason.
Freemasons run the country!
Ew.
Who controls the British crown? Who keeps the metric system down? We do. We do.
Who leads Atlantis off the maps?
Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do. We do. Who holds back the electric car? Who makes Gutenberg a star? We do. We do.
Mr. Simpson, you are forbidden to come within 500 miles of any celebrity, living or dead.
Woohoo! Well, I'll always have my crank calls. Hello, old lady from Titanic? You stink!
That breaking news, the blockbuster Disney deal, the parent company of ABC buying many of the assets of 21st Century Fox, creating an entertainment giant.
I love these new planes.
Yes, it's a good thing they reevaluated those wacky old designs.
Londoners have been watching the rise of their towering new landmark for some time, but from Friday they can see the view from the inside for the first time. Europe's tallest building, the Shard, has been open to the public.
Test scores are at an all-time low, so I've come up with these academic alerts. You will receive one as soon as your grades start to slip in any subject. This way, your parents won't have to wait until report card time to punish you.
How innovative! I like it! Hey, Dolph, take a memo on your Newton. Beat up Martin. Bah!
Those of us who sometimes get the word duck instead of a certain similar-sounding curse word on our iPhones can blame this guy.
My name is Ken Kushenda, and I invented autocorrect for the iPhone.
Ooh, one of those electronic voting dealies.
One vote for McCain. Thank you.
No, I want to vote for Obama.
2 votes for McCain.
Come on, it's time for a change.
3 votes for McCain.
No, no, no!
6 votes for President McCain.
Hey, I only meant one of those votes for McCain. This machine is rigged.
No.
How would that happen?
I don't know, it's in the machine. It is not letting me vote for who I want to vote for.
There is no serious person out there who would suggest somehow that you could even rig America's elections.
No, Lisa, it's not like the government is listening to everybody's conversation.
Hi, I'm calling about your Meat Lovers pizza. I like meat, but I don't know if I'm ready to love again.
You hang up first.
No, you hang up first.
Okay.
She hung up on me.
But we're fugitives. We should just lay low till we get to Seattle.
Hey, everybody, I found one! The government actually found someone we're looking for!
On Sunday, the Guardian newspaper revealed the source of its explosive series on the NSA to be a 29-year-old former CIA technical assistant named Edward Snowden. For the past 4 years, Snowden's been working at the NSA as an employee of various outside contractors, including Booz Allen Hamilton and Dell. Most recently, he was working at the NSA office in Hawaii. On May 20th, he boarded a plane bound for Hong Kong, where he's remained ever since.
Mr. Simpson, I am the Executive Vice President of the World Football Federation.
Woo!
What you Americans call soccer.
Don't!
I'm sure you are familiar with the World Cup, the quadrennial drama unmatched on the planet.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing that guys at the dry cleaners get so excited about every 4 years.
I'm afraid there has been an epidemic of referees being bribed to throw games. From the Premier Leagues to the playgrounds, all has been tainted. We need a symbol of integrity like yourself.
Of course I am, but how do you know?
Oh, your daughter's speech went viral. Ah! No, I mean it spread like wildfire.
Much better.
Mr. Simpson, please help us. The rot is everywhere. In fact, I see that I myself am about to be arrested for corruption.
Even by FIFA standards, these are extraordinary developments. At the behest of the US Attorney General, 7 senior FIFA officials arrested at the crack of dawn concerning allegations of fraud, racketeering and money laundering, going back decades.
Normally, this 5-star hotel is where FIFA executives meet to wine and dine one another, to do business deals on the shores of the lake. But this morning was like something out of a crime thriller. Police swooped shortly after dawn, took several FIFA high rollers away to the station, accused of corruption.
We're here with this guy my kid said was a thing, Homer Simpson.
Woohoo! I'm famous again!
Yes, your video has been mashed up, auto-tuned, Jimmy Fallon, Philippine prisonered, and occasionally even watched. Ha! But can you save America from its last savior, Adriatica Bell Johnson?
Nash, in this kicked-in-the-teeth world, what we don't need is another blustering bloat bag who claims to speak for Bubba and Britney Spray Cheese.
That's really smart. That's like something I would say.
Precisely, Nash.
That's a great point, Adriatica.
Demonstrators gather day after day at Syntagma Square in Athens to make their opinions heard. Greeks have seen their income plummet in recent times, and yet the country's mountain of debt keeps growing. And there's no end in sight. Economists and politicians are split.
Bart, would you like to read a book?
Today, we are providing the information that an individual traveling from Liberia has been diagnosed with Ebola in the United States.
All right, we eat tonight.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
We're watching the Nobel Prize announcements live from Stockholm.
Ooh, the Nobies!
For economics, Jagdish Bhagwati.
Huzzah! I had him in the pool.
Lucky.
Let me tell you first that I'm still dazed. I think Sean can tell has had the same experience. It's not that one doesn't think about these possibilities because people, especially in Cambridge, talk so much about them, but one doesn't really expect it in some ways.
I want to see Lobster Boy and Shrimp Girl.
I want some fried sugar. I want to go on the yard work simulator.
But when I ask you to do yard work,
has won demonstration gold, our first and only medals of these entire Olympics. Kids, open your history books, tear out the pages, and put this indelible Olympic moment in.
USA! USA! Oops.
He realizes the writing is on the wall. And that is it. The United States has won curling gold at the Olympics.
Unfortunately, there are certain stars who won't do what we want.
What's their problem?
They're still alive.
And then we thought, who's good at killing celebrities?
Me!
And we are coming on the air right now with the breaking news that the pioneering musician Prince has died at the age of 57. His publicist, Yvette Noel-Schur, told the Associated Press the music icon was found dead at his home Thursday in suburban Minneapolis. Sources had said he had been sick for some time, battling the flu. In fact, last weekend, his plane had to make an emergency landing after a concert in Atlanta in Illinois so he could be treated for the flu, but he was released, sent back home. But word coming just now that the musician Prince has died.
Bitches. Excellent question. Yes, I am proud to be America's first straight female president. Now, in conclusion, my administration will focus on the 3 R's: reading, writing, and refilling the ocean. Thank you very much. As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
We're broke.
The country is broke? How can that be?
Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away.
Please don't tell the supervisor I have the flu.
I've been working with a shattered pelvis for 3 weeks.
Oh, my juice loosener's never gonna come.
Hey, Dad, this came for you in the mail.
Mother, get an extra special hug ready. I bought you a new juicer. Good Lord. Flu germs entering every orifice in my head.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What the?
The dreaded Osaka flu has hit Springfield with over 300 cases now reported.
We need a cure! We need a cure!
Why, the only cure is bed rest. Anything I give you would only be a placebo.
Where do we get these placebos?
Maybe there's some in this truck.
I'm cured! I mean, ouch!
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know. A Washington state resident fell ill after returning from Wuhan, China, where the outbreak began. Officials now say more than 400 people have been sickened.
Excellent. Dubbed the murder hornet for its powerful sting and the way it decapitates its prey, this is the first time the world's largest hornet has been seen in the U.S. In its native Asia, Vespa mandarinia is notorious.
All right, get the door.
What in the world?
Get dressed, Marge. You've got to lead our protest against this abomination.
But that's Michelangelo's David. It's a masterpiece.
It's filth. It graphically portrays parts of the human body, which, practical as they may be, are evil.
But I like that statue.
I told you she was soft on full frontal nudity. Come on, girls.
A principal in Tallahassee was just fired for her school's lesson on the Renaissance art to 6th graders. That included a photo of Michelangelo's David, which is out in the middle of Florence for everybody to see. Some parents complained it made their kids uncomfortable, and one called the sculpture pornography.
Oh, God.
This has been on public display since the 16th century. Why is this suddenly a problem? And what if they Photoshop a jockstrap on the image? Could the principal have kept her job then?
Probably.
Look, I just want to know how to invent things. Tell me.
All you have to do is think of things that people need, but which don't exist yet.
This is a very, very preliminary result, but we think it's very strong. It's very solid. Otherwise, we wouldn't present it. And we've slowly, as we've gathered data, rediscovered the standard model for more and more rare processes, and basically we're very confident now that we can go after the rarest, which is the Higgs. If we combine the ZZ and Gamma Gamma, this is what we get. They line up extremely well, and in the region of 125 GeV, they combine to give us a combined significance of 5 standard deviations.
Should I say that I'm pleased?
Congratulations.
I think it's obvious.
This is still mine, right?
This is still yours, yes.
As a layman, I would now say, I think we have it.
Look, the dragon is burning our village.
I love our life.
Winter's coming.
So, do you think the Redskins will beat the spread?
Put me down. Look, Dad, I'll tell you who's going to win the Super Bowl if you want me to, but it'll just validate my theory that you cared more about winning money than you did about me.
Okay.
I think Washington is a mortal lock.
Washington! Woohoo! Hey, Homer, didn't you say if Duff Dry wins, your daughter loves you? Not Duff Dry, Washington. Okay, they're both great teams. Huh?
Touchdown, Redskins!
All right, we're back in business.
So, with 3 ticks left on the clock, it all comes down to this one play. If Washington scores here, happy fans will be looting and turning over cars at our nation's capital tonight. Here's the handoff.
Please, please, please.
Touchdown! Stick fork in this one, it is done! The Washington Redskins win Super Bowl 26!
The Redskins are the world champion. Once again, the final score of Super Bowl 26 is Washington 37, Buffalo.
Cheer up, Toot Toot. Have some of my ice cream. Huh?
My son's been ape-napped!
Local boy Bart Simpson is being held hostage by an angry chimpanzee who has improved both his hygiene and posture.
We're doing a gig tomorrow to benefit the victims of tonight's gig, and we consider it an honor if you join us.
Well, you're very sweet, Mick, but the only rocking I want to do is in my living room chair.
What you do is horrible, ripping off geniuses who spent years perfecting their styles.
Beauty is beauty. My forgeries give pleasure to people all over the world. The only real question to ask about art, whether it's in the Louvre or on a freshman's wall at Cal State Fullerton, is, did it move you?
To all you kids down there, I was once a child with a dream, looking up to the stars. Now, I'm an adult in a spaceship with lots of other wonderful adults looking down to our beautiful, beautiful Earth.
Dear Sally, in response to your letter of December the 12th, 1966...
Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October.
Love, Ringo. P.S.
If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed.
Mr. Starr, tea and crumpets.
Just set it over there.
Sir, if you're forgiven over his impertinence, your devotion to your fans is nothing short of remarkable.
Please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address.
Well, Weatherby, they took the time to write me, and I don't care if it takes me another 20 years.
But I have too much to do, so no more fan mail.
I'm going to answer every one of them.
Thank you, and no objects to be signed, nothing.